Chapter 4. Gaia, the Mother of Life, a sacred bond with the Earth. In the wake of the cataclysmic events, the survivors gazed upon the transformed world with a newfound sense of reverence and awe. They looked to the Earth, which they affectionately called Gaia, with a deep sense of respect and gratitude. In their hearts, they recognized her as the nurturing mother of all life, the source of sustenance, and the cradle of existence. Gaia was not merely a lifeless rock, she was a living, breathing entity, intricately connected to all living things that called her home. The survivors witnessed the evidence of this profound interconnectedness as they marveled at the flourishing beauty that now adorned their surroundings. The flora and fauna were not just isolated components of the ecosystem, but threads woven into a grand tapestry of life. As the survivors walked upon the lush meadows, hiked through the dense forests, and crossed the babbling rivers, they felt a profound sense of belonging. They understood that they were not separate from nature but an integral part of it. The survival and thriving of one depended on the health and well-being of the other. With this realization, the survivors pledged to protect and cherish the natural world. They recognized that their stewardship of Gaia was not merely a responsibility but a sacred duty. They embraced the wisdom of their ancestors, who had taught them to coexist with the earth rather than exploit it. In their daily lives, the survivors lived in harmony with Gaia. They honored the cycles of the seasons and celebrated the gifts of the land with gratitude. When they harvested the bounty provided by Gaia's abundant fields, they did so with care and consideration, ensuring that they took only what was needed and leaving enough for the earth to replenish itself. The animals, too, were treated with respect and reverence. The survivors understood that they were not the masters of the earth, but its caretakers. They coexisted with the creatures that roamed the lands, recognizing the importance of preserving the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The sacred bond with Gaia was woven into the fabric of their culture and rituals. During sacred ceremonies, the survivors expressed their gratitude to the earth through prayers and offerings. They sang songs of praise, danced with joy, and adorned themselves with symbols that represented their connection to Gaia. As time passed, the relationship between the survivors and Gaia deepened. They learned to listen to the whispers of the wind, the murmurs of the rivers, and the rustling of leaves. They sought guidance from the natural world, finding solace and answers in the beauty and wisdom of Gaia. The survivors' reverence for Gaia extended beyond their own tribes. When they encountered other communities or travelers on their journeys, they shared their knowledge and understanding of living in harmony with the earth. They believed that the protection of Gaia was a collective responsibility, transcending borders and boundaries. The legacy of Gaia, the Mother of Life, lived on through generations. The survivors passed down the wisdom of their ancestors to their children, ensuring that the sacred bond with the earth remained unbroken. In the heart of every individual, the spirit of Gaia continued to thrive, nurturing a profound love for the natural world and inspiring a commitment to protect the precious gift of life that she bestowed upon them. As the survivors looked upon the vast expanse of Gaia, they saw not just a planet but a living being. And in their eyes, the earth gazed back, recognizing the devotion and love that her children had for her. The survivors understood that their destiny was forever intertwined with Jia, the mother of life, and that together, they would continue to dance in the eternal symphony of existence, preserving the sanctity of all life and cherishing the divine bond that connected them with their nurturing mother.